Keith Schweigert here from LankSports.com with your 2-minute drill for Friday night's Lancaster-Lebanon League Section 1 battle between Wilson and Manheim Township, which is set for 7 p.m. in Neffsville. Special note, I'll be blogging live from this one, so if you can't make it out to the game, please join me on LankSports.com for updates of all the action on the field and from around the league. Well, we're entering the 8th week of the regular season, which means that teams are not only starting to worry about their position in the section races, but they're also starting to take a little glance at the District 3 PowerPoint standings, which are used to determine the playoff fields for the upcoming postseason. And this game is going to have implications on both races. Wilson is 6-1 overall and 4-0 in Section 1 play. The Bulldogs are all alone in first place in the section, and they currently rank number 3 in the PowerPoint standings. They crushed Reading 61-19 last week. Manheim Township comes in with a 5-2 overall record and is 3-1 in Section 1 play, which ties them with Penn Manor for second place. Penn Manor knocked off the Streaks 28-18 last week. That loss knocked Township into the second place tie, and it also knocked them down to number 7 in the district PowerPoint standings. They're tied there with York. Township's playoff chances can afford another loss, but if they want to host a first-round playoff game, they can't afford to lose another game here. Township's going to attack Wilson's defense with a steady diet of running back Brian Sorber, who is the third best rusher in the LL League with 848 yards and 13 touchdowns this season. Township's offense revolves around the ground game, so Sorber is going to have a big game if Township wants to win. Wilson's a little more well-rounded on offense. They got a good quarterback in Zach Swyzig, who is 4th in the league in passing with 1,127 yards and 13 touchdowns. Chris Brown and Nick Greth lead the ground game. They have 1,020 yards and 14 touchdowns between them. Township needs a win here, but Wilson looks like it's peaking at the right time. It's going to be tough for the Streaks to slow down the Bulldogs, I think. We'll see how it turns out on Friday night.